change for me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. It's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up the members of my nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. And it's time to see the brighter side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give your best and leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
I know. I knew it the whole time. What's up, chat? What's going on? Let's go to live. Twitch is fucking like 2 frames per second. Twitch's got less frames than Midnight.
I stopped doing that like a good 30 seconds ago. That's interesting.
Let's go ahead and refresh that. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's go ahead
and give that a refresh. That.
I'll try again next year.
Wait. All right, guys.
Yeah, new year, new stream. Chris is a VTuber. I'm a PNG tuber, or JPEG tuber. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're 1 frame per second. Hey guys, what's up, gamers? Guys, hello. Welcome to the. I think it's working now, kind of. To the Banner Buddies podcast. Twitch just called it. I'm a VTuber now. I decided now is the time to abandon my flesh. No, but honestly, just get out of the way right at the start. Motion Studios literally released an update today that allows you to add a 3D model within the program. So I'm not just like a 2D image like everybody else. I'm like a full-on actual character model that's here, and I can like look over there, look over here, hide over there, die.
Whoa, where are you looking?
I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want.
Your lip sync's pretty good too with that.
Thank you.
Impressed.
Yeah, this is just like using my regular webcam. I don't know if NVIDIA is doing anything like involved to help with that, but
oh yeah, that's a good question.
But you want to know something crazy? Is that if you have a model, I can put it in here, and you can stream me the facial recognition stuff. Like,
that's
so you could do that
crazy.
too. That's super cool. It was kind of like a side thing. They're like, well, yeah, technically how the program works is that you're streaming it to your own computer. So theoretically, anyone can stream to your computer as long as they have your IP and everything. So it's got to be like close friends you do it with to give them your IP. But besides that, it works. So I want to call that out first. Today's podcast, hello everybody. Let's put on some jazzy music first. It's me, Mr. Chris Mad. We got Midnight and Beyond. We got Twitches _Z_Pyro. Got to work on that one. And Ermuin are all here. Hello everybody. Say hi.
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 That's it. That's
I'm pretty sure there was a third person there. Enter. You good over there? Hey, tag.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? Chat, how's the stream? Is it like broken today, or is it good? I don't want to be told like 16 hours in that like. Also, there's a 16-hour podcast. I forgot to tell you this. So, are we good? Chat, say hello. Chat, you're down there below now. It hasn't exploded yet. That's good. That's great. I'm streaming in 720p just to be safe. Still recording in 1080p though, so we should. That's what you people get for watching the YouTube version that I definitely have to upload the last episode for still. Oops. Yeah, so we're here. We're live. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling refreshed the new year so far. Surprisingly.
That's good. Yeah, new year, new me. Really, I totally feel that too. Like I'm feeling better. I don't know. It's like the whole like this is the year I'm improving the most, but it feels pretty good. Seriously.
Yeah. No, I got that Genki with me today, so you know.
Hell yeah.
We're doing good.
Midnight and Enter, how you guys been? Not that I haven't talked to you literally yesterday. That's great. New year, new you.
Let's just say I'm happy for you. For you.
That's great.
A good year so far. It's been a trip. We're only 15 days in, Captain. But
it's only 15 days.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'll exclusively tell the funny stories. I have it bookmarked that. Like I just menacingly put in our group chat, tell the Walmart story. And then you were scared. So should I tell that?
Yeah.
You should definitely add that. But Enter, how are you first though? Just to make sure you're good over there. How are you feeling?
I want Mountain Cedar to die.
Oh, it sounds like you have a story to tell too. That's great. I'm happy to hear that.
Oh, no, not
Everybody's got
really.
story. Oh, okay.
I heard the word "die" come out of Enter's mouth.
You heard my
before.
story yesterday when I went, achoo! 50 times.
Oh, I see.
Oh no.
What is
Why
Enter's
am I
true skill?
big?
I just wanted to make you big. I don't know. It just seemed right. Just slightly. What is in your mind? What's your headcanon for Herp Derp's like size?
What do you mean, Herb? He fits on a hand.
But like, I mean, but in your mind, like if you had full control of
He's
his
a
size.
puppet.
Oh,
My
Oh.
headcanon is like big enough to fit my head in.
Like,
Yeah.
So his comments was
Worm.
Ozzy, like
Yeah.
pretty big, so,
yeah. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I mean, they're real. They're totally real.
They're totally real. This is a great lineup we've got here, guys. This is exactly what I wanted from like the full idea of the podcast, where it's just like you could literally. I'm not kidding. You could show up any way you want, any way.
Who you
Literally,
wanna be,
just-
Barbie girl?
Just show up. I'm really excited about this layout. We do I need to start decorating the wall behind us. I took the chat away. I wanted chat to be condensed somewhere but still readable, so I have it down there so that we can put stuff behind us. That could be where the video feed is, so we don't have to like constantly like turn to the video if we do that. Or that could be like a cool mural wall of like fan art or some shit. I don't know. We'll figure it
Oh,
out.
there you go. Have
Something
it
cute.
rotate through. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cute. The close-ups are still working. Yeah, and our studio audience is still there. Hello, studio audience. How you guys doing? Everyone say hi.
Snoopy.
Snoopy's there. Paper Mario's there. There's some other characters. We'll have to zoom out to see those. Some extra characters have been added. I don't see a... Oh, there he is. I gotta get to like an extra camera. If you see down the bottom right, there's Maxwell spinning.
Yeah.
And a Star Fox.
Say,
There's Star Fox little thing over there flying. So that's cool. Aside from that, hello. The program is now more stable. I feel more comfortable with it, and it started a whole snowball. I'll get into that later, but like basically, I want to talk about like how I got to the point of like there's a VTuber in this thing. It was more than just yes, Kazuichi teeth, definitely inspired for sure. But yeah, so go ahead with your Walmart story, Midnight. I'm very curious.
Oh boy, so
Yes,
I went
please.
to Walmart, which was my first mistake. So I mentioned this during a previous podcast where I was looking for various pieces of physical media because it's going to be dying this year according to Best Buy and Target and everywhere. So I'm
Sorry.
just running around this city. This is like 3 days before Christmas or something, so it was like the perfect time to go shopping and to go to Walmart of all places. So
Gotta go.
I
to
went
Walmart.
there. It's complete chaos. I just go to the electronics section. They have one guy working there on like December 20th. I felt so bad. He's like super old dude, and
God.
clearly like did not want to be there. So I go looking through the I look through the shelves to see if they have what I'm looking for, and the website said that they had it in stock, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I get in line to speak to the guy. There's just one guy in front of me, and he's on the phone with, I assume, his wife or something. They're trying to buy a VR headset, I think an Oculus for their kid. And they're not 100% certain if the Oculus is just the headset or if they needed something else entirely. And like he was also convinced that the headset was just a battery. He thought he was buying just a battery for some reason for the Oculus. I'm like, I don't know if that's a thing.
It's
And
not-
he's on the phone, like he's asking this old guy, and the old guy just absolutely does not know anything about this. He's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in there. Just like if you buy it or you don't buy it. And while he's on the phone, he turns around to me and starts asking me about the Oculus. And I'm just like, oh god. So like, I think it's just the headset. Like you don't need anything else, right? Like, is that correct? You buy the headset, that's the console, quote unquote, and it could be compatible with like VR chat or any other VR games.
Kinda. I'd say yes.
So like, I tell him that he asked me like if I played it or if I knew what it was. I'm like, I'm vaguely familiar with it. I'm like fairly certain that this was like the thing that I was looking for. And then he just goes back talking to his wife. He's like, see, like this is the thing I'm looking for. I'm talking to this guy right now. He says he plays all the time. I'm like, no, I didn't.
He's a big VR user.
No.
Don't blame me for ruining Christmas for this poor kid. So he just is like guaranteed that he's saying that I guaranteed him that this was the thing I was looking for. But like he's still like, either his wife wasn't 100% certain if she wanted to like make sure and like find out right there. The guy at the register, the employee, he says that if it's not the right thing, then you could just return it after you bring it home and open it. And the guy was like, oh, well, if that's the case, I could just open it right now, and if it's not what I'm looking for, then like I won't buy it.
I fucking hate you.
Oh my god,
I
the guy was
hate
just like,
you.
no, you can't do that. He's like, why not? He's like, you can't do that, you have to buy it first. Like, no, but you just said I could open it and return it. It's like, it's the same thing. He's like, nope, you gotta do this. So there's like a big back and forth with that. And eventually,
Jesus Christ. Why were you there
he,
for
like-
that part? You kind of just like followed along. You just kind of got swept up in the situation, it sounds like.
So eventually he tells him to go like wait on the other side and like meet up with another employee to get helped out or whatever, because like they were just like about to get into a fight. And then it was my turn to talk to the old guy.
Oh my
My turn.
God.
So I'm just trying to like be very quick and brief because I know like it's big chaos right now. I just ask him, I bring up I found what I was looking for, but it was DVD instead of Blu-ray, so I brought up the DVD. I was like, hey, do you have this in a Blu-ray? And he's just like, no. And I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yes. I said, I checked on the website and it says you do have it. Are you able to check? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. So then I just put it on the shelf and I left, and that was the Walmart story. And I never found out if he bought the VR headset or not, or if I ruined Christmas.
It's funny because like that's kind of what got me into retail sales. Was exactly the same story. I was like 16 in a Walmart, and an old guy asked me like, what video game should I buy for my grandson or whatever, and I did the same exact thing where I just kind of got swept into like telling this guy what to do. And I'm like, I'm 16, I don't work here, what are you asking me these questions? I don't know you. What is happening? That's what happens. You get eaten and then get.
I used to
Next
be
thing
like
you know,
so
you're working there for
excited
12
as a
years.
kid. When
And then the
people-
manager saw you and he's like, why aren't you wearing your uniform? You're like,
Why aren't you in your
sorry,
uniform?"
what? And then
Sorry, boss.
you get dragged away into the back, and then you're an employee there. That's just
Happens to everybody.
that's Chris's life.
Happens to
Yeah.
everybody.
That's
Just
the worst
win.
kind of question you can get. What's the best brand for? I'm like, what?
What?
What's the best brand?
No.
What's the best shampoo for me? I don't.
For me.
Chris was the old man at Walmart.
You look
Yeah,
like
it's a
my
time travel.
doppelganger. Which one should I buy?
That was a time travel thing. You just met my future self. Hello. Me. I actually did think I'll probably still be doing that when I'm super old. Even if I'm like good and retired, I'll probably still like, fuck it, I'll go work at a retail store. If that still exists, I'll be in like a VR retail store probably. Think about 30
The
years
stores
from now.
in VR, or it's just a store that sells VR.
Yeah, I'm
stuff?
in the metaverse. I mean, look at
Actually,
me, I'm
I
already
think-
there.
I think there was like, I work overnight retail.
Right.
So there was one day where our store closed. It's been closed for maybe like an hour, 30 minutes. And somebody walks in saying, I think my wife left a bag here.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like, well, okay, so I'm already getting the fact that you weren't the one here. So why are you coming in? Also, did you open the door?
Yeah, how did you get in?
It's like, oh my goodness.
That's happened to me once too in my retail job, where it's just like they walk in and they're like halfway through and they're like, "Hey, does anyone work here?" I'm like, it's 7 in the morning. Go
I noticed
home.
Your lights were off.
Yeah, do you
Does
guys not
any-
pay the electric bill? Are you guys going out of business?
Does anyone work here?
Does everyone work here?
No,
I think your
this is
auto
abandoned.
doors are broken. I had to push them.
That reminds me
sounds-
of when like I would be in charge of handing out candy on Halloween for trick or treaters. I don't know what it is with like my area with like where I grew up originally, but
Mhm.
I swear like more than 60% of the children would not knock on the door, they would not ring the bell. They would open my front door and just walk into my house and then just hold the bag in front of me and be like,
Give us candy.
I'm just like, I wouldn't even say trick or treat. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you, none of you supervised? Why are none of you following the one rule you have to follow.
Did they just like hold you up at like safety scissors point or something while doing this? Kind of like yeah, like a 5-year-old.
What the hell?
Like, it became such a thing. I started keeping track. Like, I would have a scoreboard of like which kids knocked, which kids said trick or treat, which kids walked in, which one said thank you. It was just like so funny.
I had a safety concern. I was like, we passed out candy normally, just like in, put a couple of things in a bag.
Right.
And I was like, I'm gonna be fancy this year. I'm gonna take some cloth and like make little ghost faces and pass them out. It's gonna be so adorable. And like halfway through doing it, I'm like, oh, I hope they don't think this is suspicious.
Yeah.
I can't
like you're
see what they're
disrupting
On
getting.
Halloween.
Yeah. I think there's some felonies in there. I think you can't do that, actually. Oh well.
Oh no.
It's a good thought. Good thought. Good thought. I remember reading a post that like someone like opened the candy and then put it in a different kind of packaging, and that's actually a felony because it has to have all the ingredients on it and shit like that. Like, does it have nuts?
But it's a surprise.
Surprise! You're dead from nuts. Sorry,
Death by nut.
dead by nut. We all been there. So chat, how you guys doing out there? What's up?
Have you been to Walmart recently? Chat?
Do you guys like Walmart? I'm more
But
of a
from that
Target
story,
guy.
like from that description, did he have the right thing? Like, it's just the headset, right? You don't need like a console or a separate. Like,
I don't know. Let's open
hard
it and
drive or
check.
something.
Does the
Oh my god.
How do we know?
sometimes
How
it
can you
comes with the
possibly know?
controller, sometimes it doesn't. That's a thing, I think.
Where are the game
Someone
cartridges
has
for
to
this
be.
VR headset? How do I
Yeah.
get the games in there?
Where do I?
How do I put the games in there?
NES copy in? You got games.
Gotta
on
make
your
sure
phone?
the toaster's the right size. I can't tell it just by the side of the box.
Yeah, can you open this toaster
Yeah,
and
I
make a
can't
piece of
use this
toast?
with
So
my other
can I
Nintendo-
taste the
with my old
toaster? The
Nintendo?
toast from the toaster. I need to make sure the toast tastes good. Can I open up the butter too?
You grew up in a household where
Can I give it a taste? Can I?
I just need to give it a little
give it a
bite.
taste
free
test.
sample?
Need to make sure it's salty enough.
All right, amazing, great story. I hate Walmart. This is great. This is great. By the way, I want
like Walmart
Go
has
ahead.
this exclusive milk that I'm obsessed with. It's just
What?
like cereal flavored
good
milk.
value.
What?
It's like
Cereal
it's like
flavored-
Fruit Loops
They, like-
flavored milk,
What?
like the milk that you would taste if you had Fruit Loops and then drank the
Oh,
milk.
yeah.
So
And
they
then
like
Cinnamon Toast
pre-soak
Crunch
it
milk.
and then like drain
That's
it,
that's
throw out
actually
the mushy
disgusting.
cereal, and it's
Presumably, I don't
re-bottled
know how
the
they
milk.
make- No, they milk a Fruit Loops cow and a Cinnamon Toast Crunch cow. Obviously,
That sounds
Oh.
disgusting.
Like,
I'm sorry.
I
sounds
Don't
super
ask about
amazing.
Captain Crunch.
it's exclusive. Oh god,
Oh, God.
it's exclusive to Walmart, and I'm so upset because
Crunch ties
just
to
keep
Captain.
these things. Oh no. So yeah,
No.
that's my year. That was last
Oh.
year.
You made me think about a question I asked one of my coworkers the other day. Like, what's your weirdest food combination that you swear by, but the average person be like, "What the fuck is that?" Did we talk about that before? I feel like we haven't.
I've had this conversation with Rebecca.
Yeah, like, what's your
Dad,
weird food combo?
and both of them resent me for it. Like, I haven't had it in a long time.
Oh, I think I know where this is
so
going.
I
But go ahead.
can't. I can't 100% confirm, but like, Kid Me was really into putting raisins on pizza for some reason. Because I like to decorate, like draw a
Raisins?
little smiley face. It's like perfect. Because you can't put sprinkles or something
Yeah, of
like that.
course.
Wouldn't work. So you gotta put raisins.
Raisins. Really?
No.
Raisins in my toast,
I
raisin
can't even get behind raisins in the first place. It's like, why would you
Yeah,
fucking
how's that
eat a
different from,
dead?
like a raisin cheese Danish or something? That's
What?
the same thing. Calm
Oh,
down.
Well,
God.
and
people.
all food
It's
is
normal.
food. All food is food,
Food
but
is
just raisins.
food. It
are-
goes in whole.
I just can't get behind raisins because it's like
Ugh.
it's the fucking wasted part of wine if you think about it.
Also
You know?
got into getting drunk as raisins on pizza.
If you eat enough raisins, can you get drunk?
Let's find out.
So, let's
Depends
find
how
out.
old they are. If they
Everyone, for
fermented.
every bit you
It-
donate, we'll eat one
If you
raisin.
find did somebody like find a really old raisin and go, man, this tastes really good. Like, I'm really liking this. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna make sure my great grandchild tastes this. He's gonna love this. He's gonna love this.
From
gonna
this
love this.
vine.
He's gonna love this one.
I swear I will never drink, but you will never take away my raisin stash.
I gotta give it a taste. Sometimes I wonder, like, where, like, people discover things, like milk. I think about that a lot. Like,
Oh no.
let's try this. We gotta try this, bro. Yo, bro, try this.
Milk. I feel like there's at least some logical progression there because it's a
Yeah.
people thing too, and it's like,
You see
oh,
the
cows
cows.
do it. I wonder
Yeah.
if
And you're like, whoa, wait a
it's
minute. that
still a
cow
bit
gets-
weird.
Why
But
is this cow so angry? Maybe it's because he has too many of them.
Too many of them.
yeah, alcohol and like wine and like all that. That I'm dead curious. This is like,
Let's
did
try
this
that.
like person just get poisoned and survive? It's like, guys,
Yeah.
at
Well,
least once you have to try
Yeah.
this.
Well, I believe for like drugs, I feel like they like let's just smoke every plant until one of them kills us, like and see what it does. Like one of these are gonna kill us. We're just gonna figure out which one it is. Here,
The thing
Larry,
that
you
still
try this one.
blows- The thing that still blows my mind is discs. Like I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Like,
Mm.
what is it? It's a circle. It's a metal circle.
Yep.
You stick like a pin on it, and then it magically plays music or shows visuals. Like how? How?
They don't-
That's not real. That's magic. How
new
do you
new
do
discs
that?
don't.
How do you
Well,
come
disc
to that conclusion?
discs don't use a needle. Just so you know.
Like a record player. Or
That's a
something, or
record.
CD
A record is
yeah.
grooves on the
It's a
disc. So it's hitting the reverberations on the needle, and then that's being emphasized through the.
Can you
the
make
cruci-
a video projecting record?
No, but like
Why
once
not?
upon. Why not?
Why not? It's just science.
That sounds
Explain.
Light. You need light, and
Sounds
light
like somebody
projects.
who's not progressive in the world of technology.
Did you
Explain it to me.
did you
tech
know
boy.
that original movies in the 1930s when they started like adding audio to it, it was two different devices like playing in sync.
Ooh, that's cool.
So like the
Yeah,
video
no,
was
that-
being
it was
played
like that
and the
for a
audio was
long
being
time.
yeah for a long time.
Yeah.
But in terms
When
of
they
CDs,
first did it, they had
yeah.
a live orchestra doing music, like or not necessarily. Like
And Charlie
orchestra,
Chaplin was like
but-
running away from a fucking train or something.
He was really calm about it.
Yeah, he'd be like, whoop.
This is fine.
So, anyways, mine's Lay's and orange juice. to go back to my question, just so you
Not
guys
the
wanna know-
worst.
just in case you want to know. Yeah, so I find that a weird combo. It's salt and acidic, like it's just a good
Yeah.
combo.
So, yeah, here's the thing. I'm actually not too far from that. Like, I tend to have like this. It's not even that like it's a thing
Yeah.
with like the combination, but like I just happen to have it a lot of times. Is things with like that are cheese and orange juice. Like I don't know why.
Yeah,
but
that's kind of weird. But
if
yeah,
we want to
I
get to
think I've had that
curse
too.
territory,
Yeah.
little baby twitches. Hey, who remembers Lunchables?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Lunchables.
Oh, right.
Hey,
I'm
who
scared.
remembers the awesome the
Uh-oh.
pizza Lunchables?
Right.
Pepperoni. Not
Yep.
enough cheese. Can't get my hand in it.
But like not those ones, but the one not like the regular ones,
Okay.
but the ones that had like the dessert pizza ones with that had the other thing. It was like cheese, and then there's like chocolate and M&Ms and like a whole bunch of other weird stuff. Young did not know any better. Twitches definitely mixed the cheese and the chocolate sauces on a pizza and thought it was okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Cheesecake.
all just food. It's all just food.
Kid me
I mean,
makes
it
me
wasn't the
hurt
worst.
seriously.
I would probably vomit if I tried that today. But
Yeah.
you know.
I actually like. It's funny because I'm a huge. I'll say it at the beginning. Like I'm a huge cheese fan now. I love cheese and I love different kinds of cheese now. But when I was a kid,
Oh,
I didn't.
no.
I did not eat cheese. I didn't until I was like 15. So like I would
Wow.
throw that part out of the Lunchable at lunch. Like and I felt bad. Like I was wasting
Just
the food.
sauce and pepperoni.
Well,
Like-
yeah, sometimes, yeah, and then like I would have like the ham and cheese one, and I would just have like
Crackers
the
and ham.
crackers and ham, and the little Kit Kat or
Yep.
whatever it came with.
Maybe
Or
sometimes
Oh,
there's
yeah.
an
turkey.
Oreo in there.
Sometimes if you're mixing it up a bit.
Yeah,
Turkey and crackers. instead of
Tur-
the
I
ham.
still can't get behind turkey. I think that the American story is that we just fucking try to convince ourselves that turkey tastes good, and turkey tastes like shit. Does anyone want to agree? It's just seasoning, dude. You just enjoy the seasoning.
Yeah, I
There
agree.
okay.
Sorry, man.
There can be really good turkey.
No, there could be
But-
good seasoning on turkey. It's not the turkey still tastes
No,
bad.
no.
See-
No, you can cook it right. It's not easy though, and no one ever cooks it right. And like,
Correct.
even when it is
They haven't
good,
cracked
it is
that code
not
yet.
the kind of thing where it's like, man, I gotta have this at least twice a year every year,
They didn't
and
crack
then
the code.
have it
man.
for the rest of the month after said meal. it's not that good.
Did
For me, like a good
See-
turkey dinner is like maybe
I
once
think-
every 2 years.
I don't find the chocolate cheese thing that crazy because they do have cheese crackers with peanut butter in them.
Yeah,
I
it was
guess
kind of
so,
like
right?
that. It was kind of like
Yeah.
that.
Oreo could make a cheese Oreo.
No, hey, they do have
Maybe.
those.
That is-
The
Let's
Ritz,
try
the
it.
Ritz cracker sandwiches.
Oh, weird.
me I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
it's a Ritz
me
is
I'm
just an
wrong.
Oreo.
You know those like the
Huh?
Savory
Ritz crackers
Oreo.
that are like just stick shaped or like breadstick shaped? Why are they so smooth? They're the smoothest thing on the entire planet. They feel so
Smooth as a
comfortable.
baby's
They,
bottom.
they should make
I want a
airplanes out
bed
of
made out
those
of
things.
it.
They're
It
so
feels so nice.
aerodynamic.
Oh my
It's
God.
amazing. Just I don't know how they make it so smooth. It's the nicest feeling.
Do those things still
How
exist?
they make it so smooth.
Those
Yep.
I
crackers?
don't know. I don't know.
They
I think
got
they,
it.
like, they
Look
only
now.
come in like the kids' meal things, like a Lunchable, I assume, because I can't find them anywhere.
No, they got them in the
Like
store.
I remember they're sold as like their own thing.
Would it be
too.
cheaper to make
they're
your
like
own
little lunch
Lunchable?
trays.
Yeah.
Probably that's why I never.
Would it
got
be
them as a
weird
kid.
to make your own Lunchable?
like not weird, but like
It's
would it be
handy
cheaper?
Snacks.
You know, like
Breadsticks
I guess it
and
would be, obviously, right?
What do you...
Anything prepackaged would be like more expensive than if you just got the ingredients for a
Lunchables
platter.
are just the American bento boxes.
Oh my god.
I don't like that. I don't like that you said that. I don't like that you said that. I'm angry at that. I'm angry at that. I don't like that.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving the
I'm
podcast
leaving.
right now. This is it. This is the real last episode.
See you later. I'm out. What the
You
fuck?
versus the bento. She tells you not to
Fucking
worry
broke
about it.
it broke my brain just then. What the fuck? I don't believe that. I don't believe
Oh
you.
my god.
I refuse to just remember that thought and just removed it from my brain. Where'd the music go? Chat. How are you guys doing again?
Is there
Asking
a food
for a friend.
combination that like is normalized that you think is weird or gross or something? Like the reverse of that question.
Oh, like what's really bad and most people are into it?
Something I don't get is like I know there are people who are really into dipping French fries into milkshakes, and like I don't get it. That's like feels like an example of like, oh, the two foods just happen to be here right now. I guess I'll combine them, and like it doesn't taste better in any way, in my opinion. It's like, yep, it's a French fry covered in ice cream, I think.
I mean, it's not horrendous, but I'm kind of with you there. I'm just
Yeah.
like, sure. I don't get it though.
Yeah.
Like,
I just
Like
don't.
Cheetos and ice cream.
That's bizarre. So I just don't understand mayonnaise, and I don't want to, and I just can't get behind mayonnaise. I don't know why people are like, oh man, this has got to have mayonnaise. Like, isn't mayonnaise? What is mayonnaise? It's egg, isn't it, or some shit? Like,
egg
Those an
vinegar.
instrument.
It's I don't know. Like the way I
can't
see
get
it
behind
is
it.
that it's like a base. Like you only put it on something by itself if
Right.
that said thing is incredibly dry, and you just need it to not be like
yeah.
make your mouth a desert.
Yeah, so for the longest time I thought mayonnaise and ranch were the same thing. So I never had ranch in my life either because I was like, oh,
I think I was there too at some point. And like
Yeah,
I
and
still
then
don't entirely get it.
You know what? If there is ever,
see, I like
can't-
ranch.
See, here's the thing: if there's like a recipe, like egg salad sandwich that calls for mayo, if you sub in ranch, it can be interesting. It's not a guaranteed hit. but
Interesting. This is interesting.
It can be good. It can be good. It
I
can
think
be.
either or is just good in moderation.
Yeah, I honestly haven't had
Yeah.
ranch in a while though.
Yeah, I
Put a little-
said it.
Put a little glaze on it. You're fine.
Yeah.
I don't need a dipping cup.
Yes, use ranch instead of mayo.
Ranch instead of.
I am not insane.
You're gonna
I've
put
done it,
pasta,
and it works
ranch,
perfectly
and
well.
well, you know what? Pasta, ranch, and cheese is pretty much just. It's like a pizza.
I also just like I don't think there's a single condiment that I like in general. So I just sort of group them together.
Honestly, same. I'm with you. Like, I've never been a ketchup. I think this is on
Single
record like on
solid
1,000
ketchup.
LPs at this point. I don't do ketchup. I don't do mustard. I can't. Like, just the
Mustard and corn dogs.
the way you eat it. Like, what is that? Like the texture. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, I
Even
can't
with,
get
like,
behind it.
The Ritz
I can't get
sticks,
behind
like, I love cheese, but like I can never have that gooey cheese little bucket thing. It just tastes weird to me.
Mm, yeah,
So it'll just have the raw sticks.
like a cheese dip.
Oh,
Like a-
Bucket.
Just raw. Give me a raw stick anytime
I'm very
of the day.
boring with my thing. Like
Fair enough.
the reason I was late was because I was ordering groceries and I ordered goldfish and then they accidentally gave me flavor blasted goldfish and I had to embarrassingly tell customer support that my weak little baby taste bud can't eat flavor blasted goldfish. So
It's too much of a blast. It's not. It's a blast in my mouth, man. I can't handle that.
Oh God, you're never. Oh, what was it? Oh, what was it? Was it Domino's that did the cheese pizza bites? or
Oh
something?
god. I never had that. I was too scared. I was too
It's too scared. I think I had that. It was okay.
They were like, "Hey,
Oh.
Doritos Locos Tacos was doing pretty well. Let's get some other random
Let's fuck this
chip
up.
company."
God, it looks so cursed. How do you what do you oh god.
Can I get
I
a link to
wanna
that?
know. I'm disgusted but curious. I just
Oh,
Google search it.
no.
I just googled it.
Here you go, use what
What
Such a
did you
big
do?
link.
That is a big ass link. What the
Oh my
fuck?
goodness.
I'm just looking at Cheez-Its. Okay. I'm zooming out to video.
Pizza.
Wow. Cheez-Its.
Oh, it was Pizza Hut apparently, not Domino's.
Okay, that would. Yeah, you would Pizza Hut.
That does sound like more like a Pizza Hut thing. Actually, aren't they like? Isn't the same parent company?
Are they?
What?
Are
I
they?
think it is.
Is that legal?
Because
Is this a conspiracy?
That's my favorite thing is that like these are the pictures and this is what you get.
Expectations versus reality.
What you get? Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Well, since we're on the PC right now, do you guys want to do the memes? See what memes we
yeah,
got out
let's
there?
let's share our memes, guys.
Twitches, get your meme set up. You gotta go find one real quick. You got 10 seconds.
I did submit a meme, just not as many as you guys.
Oh,
like I said,
okay.
I'm proud of you guys.
Where's Enter's meme?
What's this one?
What?
How many memes? I don't know.
When was the last time we did it? December 27th? Is that?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say like, how do
December
we tell which
22nd.
ones that we haven't done yet?
You should really.
I think
you
it's
should
mine.
Really be posting, like,
27th
a
is the
big
one I
image that
did.
says "We're done" after you're done looking at the meme.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think the
Clear it out.
10th is we definitely stream for then.
We
I think it's
don't
the
know if
20.
22nd we didn't do it because
Yeah.
it was like the week before.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
that's probably the Twitch's one's probably the first one then.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
Well,
mine. I think.
or Chris's. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine.
Chris's.
Oh, okay.
I agree. Okay.
Alright, let's.
Try to turn down the music.
I will say mine is very especially curated for most of us here. So
Mine's not.
I'm proud of it.
Mine's just Godzilla again.
Hey,
How different Godzilla would respond to you coming out, like coming out of the closet. A thread. Let's go and zoom in. Okay, so the Shodai is fucking dead. He's just dead. So that Godzilla's not gonna do anything. He's not gonna carry because he's dead. The Kin Goji. Cool. Anyways, have you seen that giant monkey around?
I'm so happy. Hello.
Mosi Goji. Okay, kills you. That's how they feel about you coming out. No, Mozuko Goji doesn't understand. Tries to be supportive.
Why do they all look so happy?
The pre-Joe
that's
Henshi
Showa.
kills you. He just kills you.
Yes.
He kills you.
Oh, switch TV.
Post Hensi doesn't quite understand, but congratulates you. Still kills you. Well done, kills you. Mira Goji asks you what your identity is. What are your pronouns? What's your pronouns?
Oh, like Millennium, I guess.
Gayam K Goji calls you a slur and kills
Slur
you.
and kills you.
Not because he's homophobic, but because he just fucking hates you. Kira Goji stares. Just stares at you. Final Goji asks for your pronouns, then kills you. They, them, dead. MV, congratulations.
Was and
Anyways,
were.
congratulations.
See the giant
Giant monkey
monkey
around again. Shin.
No idea
Yeah,
what,
that
it means.
What does that mean? I
Like
don't
the
understand your
arms,
concept.
it's like,
I don't understand. Your,
What
the
does it
what-
mean?
I don't have any conceptualization of what that means. Earth kills you.
Yes.
Ultimate does not care. He doesn't care. Mai's Goji is homophobic.
Oh, no.
Sorry, man. Oh, throws out a coming out picnic and helps explain your identity. Chibi Godzilla fucking kills you. End of thread. Thanks for coming to the thread. That's a great thread. Good thread. Anyways, so that was mine. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, this is my video. It's a song for everyone in here.
Oh, this shit again.
You have already seen it. I'm not surprised.
All right, we're all on Twitch's video if you guys aren't there already.
Pikmin on your iPad, it's called Pikmin Bloom. Brand new crossover with Pikmin and Doom.
like we gotta do it.
Because there's audio.
Okay, we got
No more audio. That's not a meme. I guess audio is a meme.
Pikmin Fortnite, Pikmin Lommy Clay, and Pikmin Sand. Pikmin Adventure, Nintendo Land. Pikmin coming to Super Smash Bros.
Are you gonna count us down,
New
Chris, or
sport
we're
I
just
made where
going?
you throw Pikmin
just
ball.
go.
Pikmin
3, 2, 1, go.
Pikmin new play control for the Wii. Pikmin 4 and 5, Pikmin 6, Pikmin 7.
We'll play it again.
Pikmin
It's a
18
minute.
billion and
Is this you
11.
sitting Twitches?
Pikmin 3 Deluxe
This is
and
Twitches.
8
No.
Pikmin to
Now that I'm
Pikmin
listening, I'm like,
Pikmin
is this
10.
Enter?
Pikmin on your iPad, it's called Pikmin Bloom.
You guys are having that like conglomeration of like your voices. Yeah.
Lost browser game.
Lost browser game. Everybody. Pikmin
Pikmin
Fortnite.
Pikmin Sand, Pikmin Adventure, Nintendo Land, Pikmin coming to Super Smash
Underrated.
Brothers Brawl, new sport I made where you throw Pikmin ball, on the
Pikmin ball.
GameCube, where you can play it, love it or hate it, you will find it. Pikmin on the GameCube, where you can play it, love it or hate it, you will find it on the
GameCube, find it on the GameCube.
Pikmin on the fucking GameCube.
Hey, you can't say fuck. What the hell?
This is the internet.
What the hell? Great video.
Been on the, thinking on the fucking GameCube. I think that summarizes everyone's feelings about Pikmin here.
All
I
right.
like Pikmin, yeah.
Yeah, Pikmin 8
Yeah, I like
billion.
Pikmin. All right, back to the memes. Ignore our like asking if everybody's gonna be available.
The meme channel.
Why is the B there?
Be there. I think I just wanted to see him again.
What the hell?
There he is.
Listen,
This
this
is
bee's
not-
gonna become a thing.
My
swear.
partner in crime. What the
Oh
hell?
my god.
Okay, on to the.
That was it.
That was it. That was the meme. What is this? That's not a meme.
So yeah, this is the only good
Anna
thing that
was there.
happened to me this year. I adopted an octopus, and I just wanted to share it with all of you.
Everybody,
Her
say
name is
hello to
Ollie, and
minutes.
I love her.
Everyone, look at
That's it.
Enter's octopus.
It's not Enter's octopus.
This is Enter's octopus. Enter was taking care of this octopus yesterday for like a
Yeah,
minute.
he was. Enter came over for a visit. Her name is Ollie. Ollie the
Ollie.
octopus.
Ollie the
She's got a
octopus.
cute little bow.
We were like setting up for the second set of recording yesterday, and Minute just started playing Whipkins, and we just we were just watching him play.
Yeah,
it.
the year of the octopus.
It was weird. What old childhood game did you guys have? Mine was Gaia Online for sure. That was my big one.
Gaia! Oh god!
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I still want to do a
I
series
went
for
down
that.
a rabbit hole of that, like, not
When I
that
add each
long
other?
ago.
When I add each other? I'm still. I turn on and get my
Bro,
dailies.
I was rich in Gaia. Although
I don't
that
think it was
probably
rich as
means
me, man.
Absolutely nothing now because
Yeah. Well, your item value, maybe. The economy
Well-
is totally fucked, but yeah.
the economy is just no.
Economy
Is there
is
any
fucked.
risk in Guy Online of your accounts getting deleted, or have you had to check in like every year or so to make sure they don't?
I don't know.
I play enough
servers?
that I don't need to worry about it. No.
Oh my
My,
god.
my two childhood games were Webkins and Club Penguin, but unfortunately Club Penguin's no longer with us. So
Yo,
I'm
shout
very
out Guy
fortunate
Online.
to still have the Webkins.
I
account
wish
from
now I wish
childhood,
Michelle was on the cast because Michelle also play Guy Online. Michelle's on my friends list. it's like I fucking love Guy Online. You want to add me? This is my other username I wanted to use, Sir Charisma. You can't really see it there on the screen, but I was really into Gaia Online. It's funny because everything connects to another thing in my life. Like, I was watching content creators of Gaia Online. There was one dude doing Gaia Online machinimas, and I got so obsessed with that
Oh
that I
my
started making
God.
That's what made me start making videos. And I have that guy on my friends list too. So he's like a big inspiration to me. And it's just like, it's weird that like Guy Online is what caused me to make videos, which caused me to go to YouTube, which caused me to like find VGA, which caused me
It's
to,
sort of a
you know.
similar story to me. Like when I first made my account, the first two people I subscribed to when I made my account were Chugga Conroy and this Webkins content creator on YouTube. But like she'd stopped making videos like several years ago. And I
Yep.
forgot that I was subscribed to her. But like a few years back, like she just rebranded her channel. She's like, "Hey, I'm grown up now and doing other things with the channel." I was like, "Oh, hi." It was just like
Yeah.
very surprising to see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny because I just like checked out other people's profiles on here, and all of them like linked to, of course, they're like Twitters nowadays. There was no Twitter when this was going around. And like I followed like 2 people because it's like, hey, remember me? What's up?
That is nice to know that like you check in on that stuff and like some other people will update those stuff on old forums because like I
Mhm.
somewhat do that like once a year or every other year for the Nights into Dreams forums. I'll just like update the socials or update my icon or whatever, and like just in the off chance someone pops in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cute. What about you, Enter? Did you have anything?
I played RuneScape. That was pretty fun.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good one. I wish I got into RuneScape.
Money.
Like,
it was cool, and then they had bots, and then they enforced rules, and then things. The Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah. Well, Guy
I
Online,
told
it was
you-
inflation for us.
I told you my RuneScape story, Chris. Did I tell anyone else though, or could I?
I
Tell
can't
you?
remember. You can go ahead and tell it. I'd
So,
probably
like,
shake my memory anyways.
Right around the time when everyone around in my class was getting into RuneScape, it was like 5th grade or something, and I go home to try and make an account. And when I'm
Oh,
setting
right,
up the
right.
account, like I have to put in my birthday or whatever, and then I get a notification that says you must be 13 or older to play Webkins. Or no, to play RuneScape.
Right.
My bad. To play RuneScape, and I thought like, oh, I could just refresh. Maybe I could just give a different birthday so I can make an account. I refresh the page, and a thing pops up. It says, "Nice try. You must be 13 or
Nice
older to play
try.
RuneScape."
Oh
I'm
my
like, the
goodness.
computer knows. They know. They knew how
I
to
know. They knew
So-
me.
I became like afraid of computers for a little bit. I was like, they
They
know, they hear me,
knew.
they see me, they remember me. I can't ever go back to RuneScape.com, so I never did.
And I never return.
You try to go back. Look who came
Nice.
strong.
Ah. Just because you're old enough doesn't mean we're gonna let you in. You're banned. Nice try. The only experience I had from RuneScape was like when I was still very early in video games. I went and visited like my second cousins, like people I was like really like not connected to in the like extended family, and I just see them on the computer, and the first epiphany is like, you can play video games on the computer. What?
Games on your
What?
Oh my god.
Goodness.
And then it's like this little guy running through a field and he's fighting things. I'm like, what? I was like, that is the most
I
mesmerizing thing in my
really-
life. And they wouldn't let me play because I was like 6 or something. I was like, whoa.
I really wish I could remember and track down all the like educational games I played.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
I want to.
One I
That's
played
still
on
a
my
series I
school
want to do.
computer. I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember. It was like a theater setting, and I want to remember it so badly.
There should be like a GeoGuessr for that or whatever. Like a
I also
like
had
a.
I remember the Freddy Fish and the Putt Putts because we all had those. And
Yeah, they
there was,
became the
like, some
famous one.
other-
I'm so surprised
preschool one.
Zombinis made it back. Zombinis made it onto Steam. Can't believe they made
Oh
it.
man.
They were a big one. But I want to play all the Jumpstart ones. Like there was a bunch of Jumpstart kids, and like one for each
I
grade.
remember those.
Yeah, the Jumpstart ones were big.
Yeah.
There was one that was also like Jumpstart Camp, like summer camp or some shit. That was the one I remember.
Mm.
Oh, and the other big one for me was Tonka. Like there was a fucking Tonka attach. I gotta Google this.
No, I
Tonka-
remember some of those.
Tonka
Tonka
keyboard
Town.
attachment. So check this out. I gotta. Oh, this isn't exactly the one. I gotta.
Oh
hang on.
boy.
I gotta look this.
I
Hang
found my
on.
Gaia. I
I
had to
found-
reactivate
log
my
in.
account, but I found my Gaia. Oh god.
Tools.
Dare I look at my profile?
This isn't the one I'm talking about, but I gotta show this off too. Put it on the big screen. Oh, that's not how I get there. Star Fox playing Gold by. So there was these attached. It was both a game. Oh, here's the one. And you could attach tools to it, your keyboard. But what they were doing was that when you pressed it, it was pressing a key on the keyboard.
I had one for Star Wars.
So
I know exactly
sick.
what you're talking about.
This shit was so
Yeah.
sick. I fucking loved this. And he's like, let's get down to work. And some shit like that. And it'd be like, there's something in the way. You're going to have to clear the path. You know, do that. It was sick. I fucking love these. But also, like, who was Tonka and where'd he go? And, like he was there for that, and that was it. That was it. Dude, I fucking love Tonka.
This reminds me of, like, there was an online game I wanted to play, but my computer couldn't handle it. It was called UB Funkies. And it was sort of like Amiibo. You buy these little figures, and they all had, like, really cool designs, and you scan them onto, like, the big one. Like, there's a big figure of that plugs into your computer and has, like, a hole in the back of his head, and you put the mini figures into the hole, and then it scans that specific character into the game. It was very interesting, like, how it knew specifically which one it was, and I wish I could say more about it, but, like, I could not run on the computer that I had back in the day.
Yeah, I like it. It makes me like creators like Brutalmoose, who he got a computer commission that was made specifically to play these old games, and then he captures it. It's super cool. Like I want to do that. Like that's a little side project I want to do because I definitely want to go back to all these like fantastic old games. That'd be a great like series of little content we could do too. Dude, look at this.
As soon as I saw the Tonka guy, I was like, Chris, could you cosplay as him, or could we get fan art of you dressed as him?
I'm not that
Like
buff.
an outfit you'd wear.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
that buff.
are.
I'm not that buff. If any of that looks literally twitches right now. What do you mean? That's literally twitches. That's actually twitches. Look at him.
Of all the Visnos, who'd win in a fight?
That's a
Let's
good
do a
question.
kill list.
Dag always says he would, but I don't. I think I'm a little more scrappy than he is. I think I could get around him. My dry bread would know all the moves, but like I think I'm faster than him too. Twitches, could we? Who would win an arm wrestle between me and you? What do you think? Just an arm wrestle.
I don't know. Actually, probably you. I have tennis elbow right now, so I have.
Why do you play so much tennis?
I don't play any at all. That's the messed up part of it.
Oh my god.
I know.
Man.
So this whole thing.
I feel like
I got a bracer. I need to get that set up. Actually, I got that like yesterday.
I feel like I could take Enter.
Oh my god.
I feel like I could take him. Enter, you want to fight?
I could take him.
Who here's a pacifist?
Me.
I'm about to pass my fist on you.
Oh.
Got him.
Got him. Fucking got him.
I think we got ads coming up soon, so we might.
Oh,
might
cool.
take a
Let's go to the
quick
studio
break.
audience, everybody. Studio audience, everybody. How you guys doing? Let's play some music. Chill out. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Let's play the music. Oh, if you can hear me, for those that are there, there's a new channel alert that you can do, that you can use your channel points for, and I'm gonna add more as we go forward. So feel free to explore and figure out which one it is and see what happens.
Play Idol Master.
Play Idol Master. So there's a little Frank comes out and he says the thing you're asking about. It's called Words of Frank. So Frank will now come onto the screen and say something if you want to interrupt the conversation, or if you guys really want to say something to us, you can use channel points for that. Eventually, if like
Drink water, dipshits.
Frank, you can't curse. It's illegal.
In chat, so much power.
What the hell? Yeah, but he can just talk, so that's cool. Also, like, I'll talk about like the little things that you're seeing on screen, like the bottom right. There's a new widget that has been going around, lets you like listen, like actually see the music. So now I can like give credit properly to like what we're listening to. Motion, obviously, that's the big one that everyone's aware of. They really helped me out. Today, I like literally in the span of 6 hours, I made this model, learned how to convert it, put it into the program, and learned 6 other programs to make it animate the way it's supposed to animate. Oh no.
There is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways. Because bees don't care what humans think.
Thank you, Frank. I fucking love him. It's Frank, though. Bringing back Frank. We love Frank. I was like, this is a way to immortalize him, and I don't have to like bring out the puppet to do it. Like, this is great. So there'll be more stuff like that. I'll have to explore like what that is, but we'll get into that. Are the ads over? I don't know. You're looking.
I ain't getting ads.
That's because you're subscribed.
I'm not. I would never.
I don't think that does anything. Oh shit! I didn't even say what
wait.
there's a secret word. Oh, is it working right now? Here, I'll have to see if it's working. I might have it off. Where is it? Turn it off. I have so many programs now. Oh my god.
I'm surprised
Oh.
turn it off has stuck around for so long. It's like that's not like when we try to think of our catchphrases. That's not one we think of, but that was like from one of my first recording sessions in Visnomadic is the turn it off.
Turn it off. And did I say that or did you say it first? Who said it first?
You said it. We were like troubleshooting something.
Oh, just turn it off. Yeah, it's exclamation point launch and then coordinates. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Go ahead, guys.
Nope.
You don't have to put
Oh,
coordinates,
so it
but
can
coordinates
just
help.
it can. Oh, I see. It doesn't like turn the thing anymore. It just launches it towards those coordinates. I see.
Yeah, and then there's also a secret word today, guys, to get you into a special environment.
Special.
Here's your hint. So I had to think about this hint for a while. A lot of people call me Mr. Chris mad and like, haha, why are you mad? Like, why are you angry? There's other words for mad, like definition, like besides angry. There's other ways to interpret what mad could mean. That's it.
Not Hitsune Miku.
Don't hit Hitsune Miku. It's not angst. Don't get into like remember you have to add an exclamation point too, so if you do get it, that's the only way you'll get it. It just said now that the ad's starting in 52 seconds, so we'll just let it run. Oh, sorry, they're all capital. They're all capital.
Oh, the angry capital.
They're all capital, all caps. All caps. Sorry. OMG is not it.
What?
There we go.
Oh!
It's the crazy frog.
What is he doing here?
Why is this music playing? We're gonna play the crazy frog.
Annoying frog.
Oh, now I got an ad. As soon as he shows up.
We'll have it playing. Look at the little icon in the corner.
Hunter. Yeah.
Bing, bing. All right, back to what we're doing.
Ball.
All right, let's get out of here. Now, Rabombe. Yeah, let's take a look at you. Look left, look right, real quick. Give a left and a right. Little V syncing, but okay. All right.
A little V-Sync, yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to install you into the program soon, and we need to give up all flesh tubers. All flesh tubers are gone. It's all
Yeah.
VTubing now. It's all
Let go your
VTubing.
earthly tether.
Get rid of it. You're gonna be a little robot that wheels up next time.
Oh, yeah, Twitch
Yeah.
is just getting to a mech.
So I kind of do want to make a 3D model of Enter's Herper because I feel like that would be within my scope of ability at this moment. Because it's like an oval, 2 ears, a body, it's a cylinder. Like, it feels reasonably... I kind of want to make that my little challenge. Midnight's could be too, because it's like a circle. It's the Knight's hat that kind of like... I feel like would throw me through a loop. Like, how do I do that? Like, it's obviously possible, but maybe we should just pay somebody. Get someone who knows it. But anyways, so yeah, welcome back, everybody. We're back in the stream. Let's look at our topic list. We actually are, guys, this is a great podcast. This is great. We do a good podcast. Everyone subscribe. Hit
I don't know if
subscribe.
we
Where's the list?
Put it into the topic list because I don't check Trello, but I just want to make sure we don't forget the very fun topic of reacting to every Visno's first ever tweet.
Oh yeah, that's here. So do you have a link
Oh,
prep for
no.
each one? Can you just spam those into the meme chat?
Oh no,
Chris,
you
you
have
put
mine?
it into my chat. You
Yeah,
messaged
but
them all to me.
yeah, can you spam those in the meme chat?
Oh god. What
Do
have
you-
you done?
Oh, you got them screenshotted too. All right,
Chris,
that's
did you
great.
turn off your background?
Yes, I
You sent
did.
it to me as screenshot.
Yes. I did that before the podcast.
Hey.
All right, we're gonna have to open in browser. There we go. Yeah, we can open these in browser. Enlarge. This is this is Edo from 2009, February 26. I'm talking to people on Skype. Great start. Great start. Oh god.
Don't want to know what mine was.
You're gonna love it. All right, next up.
Oh.
Next up is Michelle.
Yo, Michelle. Oh, here we go. Talking about Rebecca. That's sweet. That just shows. They've been, chat might not know this, like, entirely, which one of them is Rebecca, so they probably do. That Rebecca and Michelle know each other their entire lives. Watching Rebecca play Zelda, LOL, and getting excited for North Bay tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. First tweet out the gate, fucking actually like talking, you know, like just like chatting it up.
Talking.
Good talking skills. All right.
Up
Next up.
is Sylvia.
This is Sylvia. Naps suck. This is the only person I like reached out to and said like, hey, and then like sent this to Sylvia, and she's like, I hope you don't find anything that can like get me canceled. And, like, I'm like, what is that?
Wow, what are you gonna get sleeping?
I still stand by it. Naps do suck.
Up next is
Not one for trends, but I shall give this a chance. Right now, write so much. I'm surprised my keyboard keys still work. Wow, Dag. So he's like, I'm a writer. I love you, Dag. Love you, Dag. And I think he said the same thing when he made a Blue Sky account and a Tumblr account and a fucking
you just copy and paste it.
Thread account. Oh, Twitch is
Up next is my dry bread.
making a Twitter. Why? I don't know. I like because it looks really good, like with his current icon. Just I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see what happens with it. Actually, forgot what mine was. Oh wait, mine's really bad. Oh, I made this my banner. Hi, interwebs. Smile. He's such a Tumblr kid. What a Tumblr kid. Hi, interwebs.
Up next is Visnomadic.
Wait, we have one? Oh, yeah, right. Visnomadic itself. I love this one. Do not be alarmed. We are making our move soon. This is before because I made the account obviously before the channel launch on May 1st. So this was like, this was us telling you like we're gonna do something. It's gonna happen.
Up next is Midnight and Beyond.
Who's that?
What's that?
Against my better judgment, I got myself a Twitter. Not sure how well I'll be able to talk with only 140 characters, but I'll do my best. And I told Midnight like it would have been funnier if it cut off.
Yeah.
Like I'll do my best.
So good. Rebecca.
Yeah, I think you have a second account, Rebecca. So, yeah, this is this is the first one on your current account.
Oh, the cat.
Because I think you had a second account, right? Cute Pax Cat here in San Antonio.
Cutie.
You never had another one?
Oh my goodness. I still remember seeing
Thou
the cat.
doth protest too much.
Just be like,
Yeah.
oh hey, there's a cat over there, and Fraser's like, must touch.
Really? This is my first time reading it, so don't worry. But cool.
Up next is
Great first tweet, though.
Twitches.
Great first tweet, though.
God, no.
You were so late to the game, and that's probably a good thing.
I made it.
This confangled techno witchcraft baffles me. You're so cool.
Okay, that's not though.
You're so cool.
And then I
Perfect first
proceeded to literally not use that for like a good 5 years.
Yeah, kind of same. Like I just sitting on it.
I made it and then just didn't use it. I was like, I don't get it.
I'm worried. Who's left?
Up next is Enermune.
Oh, cool. Oh, here's Enter. Already fucking tonight we're finishing up Destroyox.
Oh my! I remember that stream.
Dude, I remember all those.
Oh my god!
Dude, the drawathons were like what solidified me to like.
I remember those.
Enter's a real one, man, and I want to be his friend. Like those were so great. Like, remember we like Enter, you were like drawing and I was like on pain medication or some shit, and we joined. I think Twitch was there too. And I was like, "Hey guys, what the fuck's going on, dude?" Like, it was the best stream ever. I wish it. I wonder if it exists. Actually,
Those were great.
those were good times. The drawathons were sick.
God, those names too. I haven't,
Yo,
I
shut
haven't
up.
heard those names in years.
I miss a lot of those boys. I miss Otts a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh my goodness.
What's a drawathon?
Keyblade was my first turbo friend.
Did you never
I
see any of
remember
my
him.
Pokemon Drawathon art?
Yeah, Sylvia. Like, it's kind of what like the whole bit of
Wait,
me
hold
like
on,
being like
I know I got him. Hold on.
like I've learned to understand like I can't just be like, hey, draw me, haha. But like the meme was always like enter draw me. I think I caused a little bit of it. Weren't you just like drawing enter? And then like I kept on telling you to draw me? Like I think that's what caused the drawathon to happen where you were drawing people. I just kept on saying. Oh no, it's
The
mine.
best for last is Mr. Chris Mad.
Fuck. Biggie Twitty again. I'm so cool. I'm so fucking cool. Well, wait, go back. I want to see the drawathon. Give me a link to your drawathon.
I'm trying to find it.
Check out your Twitch.
I know I have.
Fuck that
it, I
guy.
just don't know what archive,
Yeah.
maybe.
Hermione. The enter angle. I forgot we did that once, where you were like streaming your own version of it. Look at all this. Look at old enter. Maybe don't.
Old Enter.
Look at all it.
There's an Eon Enter.
Look at Herpter.
Oh, maybe it's in art for video games.
Wait, there was another puppet. Enter. Herpderp has a sibling?
Herpter.
It was just a random puppet.
Yay!
Oh, my little sack.
I just realized that Enter was that YouTuber that had like the puppets and plushes. You could have made 1 million subscribers. Why did you start making gaming videos? Dude, the plushie videos like fucking like skyrocket. You should have just kept to that. Especially if you had like your original main character amongst fucking Little Big Planet and Mario.
Oh, that would have made sense too.
Yeah,
Not
what was
that
your
one.
favorite first tweet?
Yeah, out of everybody's like, who was like the
And when
best one
Twitter
there?
I
shuts
mean-
down, we'll be able to share our last tweets, maybe, if we can find them.
I like that mine wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, considering that was written
My-
in high school.
Mine's pretty fucking good. Biggie Twitty out.
Yeah.
I did that for
I like that
Facebook too, I think. I just did something like that. Like
Biggie Twitty out on Facebook.
like I always like I tried to make words cool. I had this weird bit when I was like really young. Where I just wanted to add like slang to everything. I was trying to make
Catch
my own
isn't gonna
language.
be a thing, Chris.
I'm just listen, man, it's gonna catch on. Hunters is pretty good. I made it my banner.
Where's my
Hi interwebs.
Hold on. Where's text chat? Where can I put this in memes?
Dry bread is still the same person. Sylvia's is pretty good. Let's do a tier list. Make
This
that
is
tier
one of my
list.
favorite ones. There we go.
Are you linking it? Where is it? Where are we?
Is it in the thing?
Oh yeah!
Oh my
Muffin?
god, Will
Oh,
Smith.
The fucking adding Will Smith to everything too. I totally forgot about that bit.
I forgot about that. With
That
Mikey.
continuous bit.
Oh my god.
This is pretty good.
There was so many. Hold on.
Great time. There's a lot. There's like literally like 12
There's
of
a
these.
lot of them.
And there's
I
always a
was
Will
in-
Smith.
There's always a Will Smith.
You're gonna have to like give the names out for some of these people because I can't remember them by their skin sometimes.
Was Will
I think
Smith
they're
your
on
OC?
the-
Your avatar?
Oh, does it not show file names on these?
Oh, there it is. Hamilton and Meguzara. Got it. Yeah, I
Yep,
see it.
Meg, yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. This is dynamic shot. Boom.
Oh yeah.
That's
Wait, Luffy with a keyblade.
Yeah. That's Dragriff and Keyblade 97.
Dragriff and Keyblade, yeah.
Yeah. Dragriff's icon was just his character was just the Team Fortress 2 sniper. Dude. So I was thinking that we should go play like is there a way to play TF2 and not get swarmed by bots on like a private server? Like
Apparently it's been better recently.
yeah, because I kind of want to play with Dragriff. I want to get the band back together and we go play Dag for sure, obviously.
Yeah.
And we go play around. At least
Yeah.
Man vs. Machine, and then maybe
That
a
was my
PvP.
peak. TF2 was my peak.
Yeah.
Back when I was an MLG
Yeah!
gamer, like a literal MLG gamer.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I remember this so fondly. So this is
I
what
thought
started
that
the
was
whole bit.
me, but it was the Master Ball.
Yeah.
I thought it was me.
This is where I started my whole bit, where like I got into the minute details. Like my Converse need to have little stars on them.
Enter! You
What?
seen it?
Seen what?
It's the reference to the first Pokemon video on YouTube. That's the balloon. That's the Will Smith balloon
That's-
from the short. You know what that is? I thought I
That's-
was the only one.
That's from my reference. I asked them to do that.
Chris, you know what that is? You know the
I
reference?
fucking love that video.
Yes. Remember back in the day, you could just type
That's what's
Pokemon into YouTube search and you could find what you're looking for.
Yep.
And it was that. Oh, we gotta watch it. We have to. This is our reaction part of the thing. Yeah. Let's do it.
Why is? Oh my goodness! I don't know who requested that one.
Wait, we gotta all link up.
Wait, we gotta sync up. Wait, what's the video called? Pokemon what?
Hang on, I'll link it.
Superman wasn't the only one.
If y'all haven't seen this is part of internet history. This is the Pokemon video on YouTube. None
Yeah,
of the other ones matter.
this made internet. This is for sure like OG internet right here, guys. Everyone
Video
buckle in for this one.
unavailable. No,
Really?
I can't watch it.
What are you in Canada?
Unavailable.
What are you in Canada?
Yeah.
I think it's just
Wait.
Discord.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Okay. It just can't be. All right. No.
Yeah, you can't
It's good.
enable it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not in. What
17 years ago, it says.
Oh
Remember how you just talked about that too? There was like a 17-year-old video. You're like, this YouTube hasn't been around that long.
YouTube's
Okay.
gonna be 20 years old next
Okay,
year.
everybody ready? On the count of 3, with like countdown from 3 to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, now I know that's Earthbound music. I
Earthbound.
didn't know that then.
I didn't know that either.
Immediately.
That's crazy.
I choose you.
This is so great, everybody. You're in for a treat.
Yes. Today I
This
start
video's
my
a bit
journey
ahead
to
of its
become a
time.
Pokemon Master.
This is the best video on YouTube.
Don't forget to eat your breakfast. Have some fruit salad.
That
Probably.
is.
Is it?
I need
It
to go
certainly
see
is,
Professor Oak get my
but not a
first
Sprite.
Pokemon.
The creator of this is from the future. It's like-
Hello, Ash. My,
Need him on as a
you're
guest.
late. Gary already came and went.
Professor, why aren't you wearing any pants?
I'm not sure, Ash. Anyway, all Pokemon are gone except this one. It's a Pikachu.
But I wanted Agumon.
That's from Digimon, Ash. This is Pokemon.
Fine, give me the Pikachu.
Take it and get out.
Time to say hello to my Pikachu. Come on out.
God.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Very serious. What's Misty?
Hey, what kind of Pokemon is that?
Misty! Misty! Hey!
Oh, sorry.
I'm Misty.
Okay.
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 Let's steal that kid's Pikachu.
I'm pretty sure this influenced
Why?
my art for the next 10 years.
I'm hungry.
But
It
this
always bugged me
balloon
that
is so
Jesse
slow.
was the one who had like.
He's walking faster
The
than us.
audio buzz for Jesse.
Yes, he's
Oh
a
my
clever
God.
one.
What is the Meowth's brain dead?
Yes. Yeah, horse noise.
Caterpie.
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 Yeah.
Ew. Pikachu, go beat it up so I can catch it.
Beat it. The sneezing and shooting.
This is really good.
Yeah, I was like, wow, their art got really good. Why has he got like normal ears?
Wait, killed it.
Oh no.
Hey, who are you?
The fucking music just stopped.
We're Team Rocket, and we want your Pikachu.
Hurry up. My tummy is rumbling.
Okay, take it.
Excellent. Back to the balloon.
Ash.
Ash, why'd you give your only Pokemon? Shoot.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh my god.
God.
It's Arnold.
Arnold.
Ash, didn't you like your Pikachu? Yeah, we had some good times.
Right now.
Come on, let's go after them.
Blockbuster. What?
Oh.
Can we rent a balloon?
Sure.
Foreshadowing. The music is so good.
This is where I got the idea from.
They're gaining on us.
See, everything connects. If I didn't see this video, I would have gotten friends with Enter, and then Visnomadic would not happen.
I'm never letting anyone ever.
I think
take
this is
you
like the
to
end of Star
vacation.
Wars.
Where to now, Ash?
Yeah, it's Star Wars like the Phantom Menace ending.
Oh my god.
Dude, the jokes in this one were so good. There's a sequel. It's not as good though.
Yeah.
But that's just like peak. That was peak.
I remember. I remember there was a time where I was at a hotel on vacation. Oh wait, hold on.
Pikachu, 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 Pikachu,
Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu.
Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu,
Game over.
Pikachu.
Can of
Oh my God,
nothing.
where is this guy? I need to find him.
Canofnothing.com. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see if that's a
Those
virus
are his
now.
only videos on his channel.
I think it was someone else uploading it. That's not even him.
Is it?
Yeah, he's a comedian still.
Oh yeah, in the description it says I did not make this. I really don't know how else to stress this. I mean, I said it pretty much everywhere else, but people will still ask me to make more.
Yeah, he's still a YouTuber, but I think the last thing he made was in 2017. This guy, the Can of Nothing. Let me look. Videos, films. What was his last film? I'm trying to like snoop his website. He had a podcast. Man had his own website, man. News.
I remember like I was on vacation and like I was seeing my grandparents I hadn't seen in years, and we were at a hotel, and I like demanded that like we go down to the lobby and go to like the shared computer room place and set up the internet Wi-Fi during our stay just so I could show them that video. And we watched it in like the lobby. It wasn't even like its own separate room. It was like right in front of the elevator, this one computer. And we just watched it. Oh my god. It's so good.
I loved it. Yeah, so like yeah, he had a second YouTube account. Or like he had his own YouTube account eventually made called Can of Nothing. It's only got 4,000 subscribers.
Everyone go subscribe.
Go subscribe to Can of... I think he hasn't uploaded in... Oh, 4 months ago was the last thing. He did a podcast. They're doing podcasts.
Oh, invite him on.
Bring him in. That's so funny. That's like such early internet though. But like all those jokes still hit. That's the funny thing. Is like they're still funny. Like all that's still funny. Let's see. Aside from that, let's see. Oh, I guess that's kind of a good segue. Like Sakurai quitting and MatPat quitting YouTube. Like talk about old people quitting YouTube.
Everyone's piecing out.
I'm quitting too. I'm done. I'm out. It's like it's just kind of weird that like everyone's just kind of like leaving it at the same time, but it kind of makes sense. Like these people have been doing it for longer than us, and they like their career's
That
done.
probably was just a year.
Yeah,
like,
but
in
I mean,
general,
you
it's
know,
like
like he's like a person. Yeah, he's like
Mm.
he's like 56. What is he? 70, 80? How old is he?
Are
old.
you a YouTuber? Or are you a person?
Yeah. But makes me think about that's funny that I also had this too in the note. I'm just looking at the notes right now of like the other things that came to my mind. But the first content you guys made, because it was also like the first, you know, tweet. What was the first like piece of content you guys made? Was it like, and I know for you guys it wasn't like Midnight. It wasn't your first Midnight Beyond video, was it? Like, what was your first video?
When you say content, do you specifically mean like something that was put
Some-
onto YouTube, or just like in general?
Something you expected other people to see online.
Online? The video on my channel right now, the Good Morning one, that is my second upload. That is like true to form. That is my second ever video upload that I posted. And it's just like revealing that tomorrow is when Fire Red starts. Before that, though, when I was like still struggling to figure out how to even set up YouTube and whatever in general, I had managed to finagle some sort of recording, and I got like some footage of Pokemon Crystal that I just recorded just for like background noise and visuals, and then I got my voice recorded, and that was people's first introduction to me. And like I think the video was just called like Let's Plays Coming Soon or something, because I like built up a pretty like big-ish following for like 2013 standards, like
Right.
before I'd even made a video, just from interacting with people, because like this was from the era where like YouTube channels had their own individual comment section. You could like interact with people, and I'm still in contact with like my first ever friend on YouTube to this day, who I met through Chugga Conroy's comment section on his channel on the day I made my account. But so I made a video just saying like, hey guys, it's me. I'm like, trying my best to set this up. Just want to let you know I'm still working on this, and it'll like get done soon. And my first ever YouTube comment, like I was just like having just a generic intro, just being like, hey everybody, it's me. I was just gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll be making videos soon. My first ever comment was someone calling me a Chugga Conroy ripoff because I introduced myself as saying, hey everybody. I'm
Hey,
like,
everybody.
really?
Hey everybody, it's a Chugga Conroy ripoff.
And like that's something that's persisted like over the years, just like of being compared to him and whatnot. But so that's where Good Morning Everybody came from, because I thought I wasn't allowed to say hey everybody. I wasn't allowed to say
Good
hello
morning,
to
everybody.
people.
Hey
So I had
guys.
to make something up.
Aw.
Good
And
afternoon,
that's my
everybody.
origin story.
Nice.
There you go. That was my first ever video, and it's gone now
You guys
because
don't
I
have to share these
didn't
videos, by the
necessarily-
way. I'm just thinking.
I think I
curiously.
deleted it. It's gone.
I have quite a few like different first starts if I could think about it. But Twitches, do you have anything? Because I'm gonna be long-winded too.
So, okay, I have two things.
Oh
One,
God.
GeoCities.
Oh God.
Two, Sprite comics.
Dude, you had spray comics. What the
I
hell?
did Sprite comics. That was like my first thing. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Man. And that was like so. That's
okay,
your first
Nightshade,
content.
I
yeah.
literally do not even remember that. It's barely tickling something in the back of my brain. I do not remember that.
Dude.
Apparently, oh my God.
I watch like old streams of me, and I'm like, I don't even remember like playing that game. Like, what? Huh? Like what?
Oh. God.
Especially when it's not something edited; it's just streamed. So effectively, it's your stream of consciousness. Like you don't recall that. Like, oh, I was live during that. Holy shit! You posted at the VGA forums at the time. Haha. I wish that you could still get to those forums.
Oh my God.
I miss that forum thread.
My goodness.
That was good. Enter, what about you? What was your first form of content?
I don't quite remember. I know I'm trying to think. Like, when did I get on the internet? Man, I feel like it would be connected to RuneScape somehow, but
What about video content? Would that make it easier?
that's like it had to have been
Like
like
way
a
later?
very old Twitch stream or something, which I don't
Yeah.
think exists anymore. But it would have been like me playing
Like Justin?
some random arcade game on Justin TV.
Yeah.
Good old Justin.
Fucking Justin
Man,
TV.
I had Twitches, the username Twitches on Justin, and
That
it didn't
sucks.
transfer to Twitch.
That sucks.
Yeah,
They probably like were like, that's not happening. Any variant of Twitch is ours. Like, nah. Sorry.
I think
No.
I legit
No,
thought
no.
you owned Twitch in some capacity because even when I first met you.
You know what's really funny? Like, Twitch has had like the capability of like meeting the CEO of Twitch at the time because he was like always at PAX. So like, could have asked him and been like, "Hey man, can I have my username back?"
Yeah.
That's all I want. I don't need royalties. I just need my username back, dude.
Yeah. Can I have it back?
Dude. Yeah, so for me, like there's a lot of starting points for me. A lot of people don't know that I was a vlogger first. I vlogged. And I vlogged my entire senior year of high school. Every day I vlogged. And what that did, I did it as like a training exercise. I wanted to like, okay, I need to be able to film, edit, and upload in the same day. Because I didn't think about the fact that you could do it the next day. Or you could do it like weekly. I wanted to do daily, and I did daily. And to be honest with you, 90% of those videos are like, "Hey guys, forgot to film. What's up?" And like, here we are at school that I can't film. Thanks for watching. Bye. And like, but damn it, it was still a video. I never missed a fucking day. That's what got stuck in my head when we did fucking Visnomadic. I was like, this has to be daily, no matter what. Something's got to go out today. Something's got to happen. I got stuck in that brain bug with me. The other, I wish I had the videos still. It was just a bunch of fucking sound effects. Like I was one of those people that just posted sound effects on YouTube, and added those things. And then I guess the guy online stuff, like the first actual like content I wanted people to look at, I did sprite edits of Pokemon trainers. I was actually just looking at that. And what I would do is I would take Pokemon sprites, edit them to people's avatars, and then we would have gym battles and shit like that. It was actually kind of sick. Like, everyone had their own badge. I made everybody a badge for our little guild. And then people could join and then challenge the guild leaders. It was super sick. And I think that's the first time I ever did, like, anything online. That's my story. That's all I remember, really. Like, that was a long-ass time. Long-ass time ago. But besides that, what else is there on the topic list, huh, kids?
Oh man. Okay, how
What's
about this?
VTuber.
Do you want an exclusive? Do you want a Twitch's exclusive?
What, do you have something? I'm scared.
I was looking at like my old what my oldest like video on my channel is. And there's a lot that is unlisted now.
I'll get the camera lady.
This one I don't feel too bad about. This was 2008.
Yeah, I cringe at a lot of my stuff. Honestly, like the other thing I had on my list was obviously the show I made, which was He, Himself, and Him. That definitely wasn't my first.
Yeah.
But I don't cringe at that. Like I still very much love that story, and I'm still making that movie, everybody. And I promise. What is it? Where's your link?
Oh my
Is
God.
it in memes?
I'm about to post it. I'm
gonna
just like
post it on
laughing at
memes
like
over-
the literal quality
God.
of the video. It is like 2p. Like
I'm ready.
this is the first video I ever posted.
What the fuck is that?
Oh god, is that Victory Bell?
It's
Spore.
Victory Bell and Spore.
Oh my god.
Why is it just like a GIF? Like what?
It's hyper realistic Victory.
This was 2008.
Can you recreate this, make it, and then we make it like a stream alert?
Oh god.
Are you gonna put him into the crowd?
He's just there
Oh my
doing
God,
little
he
spins
could.
and shit. I could.
Oh god.
I could make it just like this. It'd just be really low quality.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I
What
mean,
are these
I don't
fucking
know.
links? What the hell? Twitches. I should subscribe.
I should subscribe.
Oh, I am already. Is Twitches subscribed to me?
Mm. I
Let's
should
check-
be.
let's
I hope
check
I
out your-
am.
Check out your profile tab. Oh, I see there's no link to Visnomadic on here.
It's like I don't really use it.
Good.
I literally the few times I do post to YouTube, it's almost always unlisted because just so I can host the video.
What were you gonna say, Midnight?
I do have a secret channel that's.
Midnight wants to talk about
that
something.
No one knows about.
No, sorry, it's okay. I was gonna say, just can we talk about just how that's nothing new, but every time, consistently, every single time, YouTube does an update. It's so stupid. Like they have those individual buttons up there, like the home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community, whatever. There used to be one for channels where you put your like affiliated channels or whatever, and then they also made it so you could like in your video, like your home tab layout or whatever, you could also put affiliated channels there, so it's kind of redundant. But then they just get rid of the channels one there, like the channels tab, like an entire tab dedicated for just channels, just so you could pile it in with all your other things and videos, like, and it automatically goes to the bottom. I'm just like, it doesn't look good, and like no one will ever find it down there, and it's just awkward. And then they got rid of the About tab. Now it's just a button you click and a separate window comes up where everything's all small and your separate links. I'm like, why? I don't get it. Why YouTube?
Guys, collectively, as a one
I
unit,
genuinely think it's like there's someone on YouTube who's like, how can we get as many clicks as possible from people? Let's make a separate box where you go into the other click this box to get to this box, so we get two clicks,
YouTube,
so we get two fractions
YouTube profiles
of a penny
don't work.
whenever
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I hate it.
I just want to shout out the fact that we're almost collectively at 500,000 subs. Everybody, if we put all our numbers together, we're almost at 500,000.
Look at it. Look at us.
Just do the math.
Come
All
so
right,
far.
think about the math,
Look at us
and
go!
all of us collectively, we're going to make it to 500,000. If you think about it, Dry Bread needs to pick up the pace though, because we're all trying. We're all skyrocketing. And Edo's just like in tow. Edo's right behind. I'm there. Let's go.
I'm carrying with my 72 subscribers.
Thank you.
I currently
Thank
have
you.
one more video than subscribers right now.
Wow, you're gonna do the 73 subscribers special. Hey guys, 73 subscribers. Rebecca out here. Rebecca like posts animations and shit too though. But no, like all of us like don't post. Like we really don't at all right now. But we're all busy. We're doing podcasts. We got better things to do. I'm full fledged on I'm full fledged on Visnomadic now. I don't care about my personal at this point. Like this is my channel at this point. Like I'm fully locked in. Like let's put all of my marbles into this one because I enjoy it. I enjoy this one the most. Let's do it. All right. So, anyways, the channel's ending at the end of this mark. 10 years is good enough, I think. Thank you guys for joining us for the simulation.
I wanted to. Where was this thing?
The simulation is now over. Thank you for participating in the survey.
I just wanted to share an edit I made for today's episode that released because.
Oh, I love doing that. Dude.
Hold on a minute.
You guys are not ready for the next video that's coming out.
Here we go. Where is this? Oh gosh, Discord is just as bad as YouTube.
They're all bad.
Find the right menu.
Everything's bad.
I don't know who here has played Ghost Trick or recognizes this character.
What did you do to him? Oh, his head's upside down. Dude, I didn't even recognize that.
I thought it was a Dr. Eggman looking guy.
Dude, yeah, I didn't even. Oh my god. How did you do that? He's like,
Show it.
I'm showing. Oh, sorry, I thought I did. My bad. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Here you go. Yeah, you guys got to see this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
This handsome devil.
What's wrong? All right, chat. See what's wrong with this picture?
Seems normal to me.
Seems fine.
This is fine.
Dude, the intro to Smash remix, the next video coming out. I think it's tomorrow. I fucking love that intro. We gotta. This should be the group we do for playing like Smash Online or not Smash Online. Also that, but remix? All the all the Nintendo Online stuff. Like just go through all the Nintendo Online multiplayer stuff. We should do that. But yeah, so I think that's a good closing point. Anything else we want to say on this podcast or we want to leave in here? Because I think it's a good closing point. It's been a good podcast.
I had a dream last night that I bought Baldur's Gate 3 from an ice cream shop.
Why?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Thanks for the.
No additional context required.
I had a nightmare that all my accounts got hacked again. I keep having that nightmare every like 3 months. Every account's gone, and and there's nothing I can do. It's like literally every time it's like there's nothing I can do. Everything's completely locked out. It's completely gone. It's all gone. But that's fine. That's not like some post trauma or something like that. I'm sure they're fine. I guess we can start wrecking this place. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna set that up next time, but this new update also allows me to be like blown up and stuff like that. But we'll work on that. This might actually be the first episode, guys. So thanks for watching. It might be. I think we're getting close.
Look at that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do
Countdown to the end.
Yeah, I had even more stuff prepped, but I didn't really do it yet. What was it? This one? Like, I'll start showing this stuff off. I've learned so many programs in the last, like, 24 hours that I'm, like, freaking out by it. Hang on, chat. This should work. Did it work?
Whoa, T-posing.
I don't think it worked. Didn't work. Didn't work. Maybe I have to turn this one off.
Imagine if whenever you threw out your back, you just are stuck in a T-pose.
Immediately T-pose. It's kind of how it works. Chat, what do I do? I've been learning how to VTube, in other words. And I'm very excited about how the progress is going to go. But I'm still learning poses and shit like that and how to do that. I think we're going to go back to 2 weeks, guys. I actually have to... It's funny that I'm saying this right on the podcast, but we need to change it away from Mondays, though. Like, I'm not going to be available on Mondays going forward. So we're going to change it to something else, like a different day of the week. But we'll work on that. Aside from that, any closing thoughts from everybody? Anything else anybody else wants to say? I think every icon is frozen at this point. Twitch is just looking at the ground perpetually.
I'm asleep.
Oh yeah, I am frozen. And Twitch.
Yeah, I think it's this other program. That's why I had that program open. It's like it crashes everything. It's all right. We're good. We're good.
Am I good?
You're coming back into reality. Hang on. There we go. Okay. And me too. I'm coming back into reality. So I'm learning my limitations too about like what I can do and what I can't do. I don't know if I'm gonna be a VTuber next time. I thought that was kind of fun, just as like an experiment. Also to like shout out Motion for like their really cool new update, because this is like, think about the life-changing things. Like what cool shit people are gonna be able to make with that, especially if like multiple people can be doing it.
Oh yeah,
that's so sick. Yeah. One more flyby through the whole set here. Again, Motion Studios not sponsored. Wish they did. Would totally accept their sponsor in a fucking heartbeat. There's Maxwell. Maxwell, he's there. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to subscribe so you can keep up with us or follow whatever on Twitch. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Look out! And there's Chunky. He's actually dead, and he's stuffed.
What? There's Chunky.
Employee of the month. Employee of the month. Yep. Wave goodbye, everybody. Bye. Bye.
Oh, what's going on with my hand there?
What's wrong with his hand?
Oh, your AI.
Oh, God.
No.
Everywhere
Oh,
you
no.
look. Everywhere you
Looks
look.
like he could use a hand.
Everywhere you look. You look and you look and don't look. Okay, bye. Thanks, everybody.
And I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me.
I just wanted to see how long we go with that. Bye, everybody. See you.